Zhao Lusi signs $100 million Hollywood deal to become the next global action star. In the ever-shifting landscape of the global film industry, a tectonic shift is currently taking place that has sent shockwaves from the bustling studios of Hangdian all the way to the iconic hills of Hollywood. The news that has set the internet on fire in early 2026 is a staggering, record-breaking announcement. Zhao Lusi, the undisputed queen of Chinese dramas, has reportedly signed a historic $100 million deal to become Hollywood's next premier global action star. For years, the world has watched as Zhao Lusi conquered the small screen. From the playful, witty heroine and romance of Tiger and Rose to the emotionally complex Zhangzi and the global phenomenon Hidden Love, Lucy has proven she possesses a magnetic charm that transcends language and borders. However, as we enter 2026, it appears her girl next door image is undergoing a radical, high-octane transformation. This isn't just a simple crossover. This is the birth of a new era in action cinema. The whispers began in late 2025 when Lucy was spotted in Los Angeles, not at a fashion event or a brand gala, but at a specialized stunt training facility. Insiders leaked footage of her practicing the intensive wuxia style, choreography mixed with modern tactical combat. While many assumed she was preparing for a new Chinese drama, the truth was far more ambitious. Sources close to a major Hollywood studio rumored to be a partnership between a top-tier streaming giant and a legacy action franchise revealed that Lucy had been in secret negotiations for months. The $100 million contract is set to cover a multi-picture deal, positioning her as the lead in a brand new East meets West action universe. This deal doesn't just represent a massive financial win for Lucy. It signifies Hollywood's recognition that the next generation of global box office power resides in the charismatic stars of Asia. Producers have reportedly cited her limitless energy and natural athleticism as the key reasons she was chosen to lead this new frontier, drawing comparisons to the early career of legends like Michelle Yeoh. For Zhao Lusi, this move comes at a pivotal moment. After a brief hiatus in 2024 to focus on her health and navigate a complex legal battle with her previous management, she returned to the spotlight in 2025 with a renewed sense of purpose. In her recent live streams, she hinted at challenging herself and stepping out of her comfort zone. Little did the fans know that this meant trading romantic banters for high-speed chases and hand-to-hand combat on a global stage. The Lucy action era is expected to kick off with a high-budget thriller slated for a late 2026 release. The plot is rumored to involve a high-stakes heist where Lucy plays a brilliant, agile operative with a mysterious pasta role that allows her to utilize both her comedic timing and her newly honed combat skills. Physical trainers who have worked with her in Hollywood describe her as a quick study, capable of performing 90% of her own stunts, a trait that is highly valued in modern action filmmaking. But why Zhao Lusi and why now? The answer lies in her unparalleled digital footprint. With tens of millions of followers across Weibo, Instagram, and TikTok, Lucy brings a ready-made, fiercely loyal global audience. Hollywood is no longer just looking for actors. They are looking for global IPs, and Zhao Lusi is exactly that. Her ability to trend within minutes of a post ensures that any project she touches has an instant, worldwide marketing machine behind it. However, the path to becoming a global action icon is not without its challenges. Lucy is currently balancing her Hollywood training with several high-profile C-drama commitments, including the much-anticipated Almost Lover. Fans are marveling at her work ethic as she splits her time between intensive English language coaching, stunt rehearsals, and filming her domestic projects. This level of dedication is what has endeared her to millions. She isn't just a star because of her looks, but because of a grit that matches her sweetest on-screen moments. The $100 million deal is also a major win for representation. For a long time, Asian actresses in Hollywood action roles were often sidelined as secondary characters or the sidekick. By signing a deal of this magnitude as the primary lead, Zhao Lusi is breaking the glass ceiling that has existed for decades. She is proving that a young woman from Chengdu can command the same respect and salary as the biggest names in Western cinema. As we look toward the second half of 2026, the anticipation is reaching a fever pitch. The first teaser for her Hollywood debut is expected to drop during the summer blockbuster season, and if the rumors are true, it will feature a Zhao Lusi we have never seen before. Fierce, lethal, and undeniably powerful. The girl who once made us cry with her romantic struggles is now ready to make us cheer as she takes down villains on the big screen. The transition from a domestic sweetheart to a global action star is a journey few have successfully navigated. But if there is anyone with the charisma, the fan support, and the sheer willpower to pull it off, it is Zhao Lusi. The $100 million deal is just the beginning. As the world waits for the official trailer, one thing is certain: Zhao Lusi isn't just entering Hollywood. She's coming to conquer it. The crown she wore in her historical dramas was just a rehearsal. Now, she's ready to rule the global box office. Whether she's soaring through the air in a wuxia epic or leaping across rooftops in a Hollywood blockbuster, Zhao Lusi has proven that her world is no longer stagnant, it is expanding. At the speed of light, the $100 million Hollywood deal represents more than just a paycheck for Zhao Lusi. It is a symbolic victory over a year that almost cost her everything. As we stand in early 2026, the contrast is staggering. Just months ago, she was embroiled in a heartbreaking legal battle with her former agency, struggling with her physical health and telling fans in raw, emotional live streams that her world had stagnated. Today, that world has expanded to global proportions, proving that her resilience is as powerful as her talent. By taking her wuxia Hone discipline to Hollywood, she's bridging a gap that few stars have successfully crossed since the legends of the 90s. As fans, we've watched her rise from a supporting web drama actress to a household name, and now to a $100 million pioneer. The mystery of her secret kiss with co-stars, or the gossip of her personal life, now pales in comparison to the reality of her professional triumph. Zhao Lusi didn't just return to acting. She returned to redefine what it means to be a global superstar from the East. Whether she is soaring through the air in a sci-fi thriller or leading a new franchise into the box office record books, one thing is certain: the stagnation is over. Zhao Lusi is moving at full speed, and the rest of the world is finally catching up. This Hollywood deal is her declaration to the industry. She is here, she is powerful, and she is just getting started.